Race number 3 preview time now, and this race is a Class 5 over the 1200 metres. Happy Gathering has the blinkers going back on. Generous Friend on the class drop, the blinkers are off. Oriental Spirit raced wide at Shah 10. Sunshine Legendary, a winner, course and distance 3 starts ago. Eagle Runs on the class drop. Jazz Steeds, a 2-time course and distance winner. Young Sparkle, he's on a quick backup. He went brown behind Maximise Hard at Shah 10 last time. And Viva Allah, coming back from the 1650 to the 1200, gets a good draw of barrier number 1.
Theta Hedge can lead here. He's led his last couple. He's always near the pace or on the paces. Theta Hedge, he's got barrier 5 for Zach Purton. Outside of that, Oriental Spirit, he's coming back in grade. He was 3 wide, no cover last start. Circuit Splendor had a lovely run last time out, and he's going to get a similar sort of run this time round. And then you've got Sunshine Legendary and Viva Allah, Paul, from barrier 1.
Yeah, Viva Allah. We'll see where he ends up from that good draw. He did run nice enough a couple of starts ago, but he's another long-standing maiden. I think Jacquin will get back, but there'll be a bit of pacing with Theta Hedge leading.
Well, both of them are in our first replay, Tom, with Jacquin, Theta Hedge, also a Circuit Splendor who wins, and Happy Gathering runs second. So first 4 home. Do you like 1, 2, 3 or even 4 of them?
I've definitely got Circuit Splendor, and he was a bit keen in the trail last time out, and then he was able to go on and win. Of course, this horse was the subject of a steward's inquiry a few runs ago about the ride, and he's been able to come out and win. Happy Gathering's definitely in Theta Hedge, and you're keen, Paul, on Jacquin.
Yeah, I've got Jacquin in. I thought he's going to get he's drawn 11, but he's going to get the pace run to suit. So I think he finished off quite strongly in that race.
Can Sunshine Legendary do what we saw from him 3 runs ago around the Valley? He's had 2 starts since for a 9th behind Jacquin, and then this 3rd over the 1200 at Shah 10 last time.
Yeah, look, he was on the cusp for me. Sunshine Legendary. Frankie's obviously got the horse going quite well at the moment. Barrier 6 didn't quite make it in, but it wasn't a bad run here.
Yeah, and he's trialled up since. He's had a quiet trial. Of course, Day Rich, the horse on the inside, there's been able to come out and frank the form out of this race and win, and the good deal wasn't bad the other night either. So don't think he's the worst in this race by any stretch. He's only had limited starts with Frankie, and at least Frankie's been able to get a win out of him.
He has indeed, and that was instant success for Frankie too that night. Jazz Steed, Tom, made an appearance on the all-weather last time, ended up running 3rd, 7-year-old now. He's won 4 from 54 overall.
It was a decent effort on what was a rain-affected all-weather track here behind Acker Power. He was ridden along in the early stages, but has kept on towards the inside there late. This is his go as well, Paul. 1200 metres, Happy Valley, Class 5.
Yeah, he goes in. His last win was off 40 as well, and he's down to this 35 rating. So he's a pretty well-rated horse at the moment, and I thought this run was pretty good. He has won off 57 before, so he's more than capable.
And knows his way around the Valley too, so don't be put off by the fact it was the all-weather last time. Eagle Run, Tom, you're going to make a case for him.
Yeah, he's not done much, this 4-year-old by Starcraft, unplaced from 8, but he's run 5th behind Prime Mortgage, he's run 7th behind Super Vince, and he's run 7th last start behind Amazing Rocky. You can see a little bit of an awkward head carriage there, but he was under a tight hold and really ran on strongly behind Amazing Rocky last time out. Awkward draw though with Paul, and he's dropping in grade.
Yeah, look, he should get the race run to suit though with the pace on, so that's one thing in his favour.
You've made your play in this race on the main show.
Yep.
You've been brave. No,
I have, because look, I'm sort of using that main race that we looked at with Theta Hedge and Jacquin coming out of it. So look, that's the quinella for me. Jacquin to beat Theta Hedge. I think he can lead and Jacquin can finish over the top. Jazz Steed, the well-rated horse in Circuit Splendor. Should have made a quartet. You're right. 3, 6, 8, and 10 for me.
Going each way here with the Eagle Run back in grade. Douglas White, Lyle Hewitson, as Paul mentioned, that the pace should suit him here, and hopefully he can run on at the end back in grade. Happy Gathering goes in, Theta Hedge, and Sunshine Legendary definitely not the worst. 7, 1, 6 and 5.
There you have it. The race 3 preview is done. It's the first leg of the early treble.